In this video, I will be demonstrating how to freeze panes for both rows and columns using Python's library OpenPyXL. Here is the test workbook. You can see 3 columns, 1 letters, numbers, and decimals. If I scroll down, you will see that the top row is not frozen, nor are any columns frozen. In the code, you can see here I'm bringing in the load workbook function from OpenPyXL. I will be assigning the variable WB, the test workbook, and I'll be assigning the worksheet, the WS variable. Down here, I'm going to be saving the results of what we're working on. To freeze a pane, all you simply have to do is access the freeze panes attribute from the worksheet itself, and then you assign that a specific cell. So it's done like this. Worksheet freeze panes is going to be equal to A2. I'm going to run this. And so what I've just done is I've assigned the panes to be frozen at cell A2, meaning that everything to the left of A is going to be frozen and everything above 2 is going to be frozen. Since there's nothing left of A, that means that none of the columns will be frozen. But row 1 is above 2, so only the top row should be frozen. I will save this, and let's see the results. Now if I scroll down, you will notice the top row indeed is frozen, and the headers are staying no matter where I go in the document. Now what I would like to do is demonstrate how to freeze a column. It's very simple. All you do is assign the cell you want to freeze it at, and let's say we only want the first column frozen. I will assign the freeze panes attribute B1. That means column A is frozen and no rows are going to be frozen. And here you can notice that none of the rows are frozen, but if I move to the right, A is frozen. So we see the letters all of the time, and none of the headers are following us. Finally, if we want to freeze both columns and rows, it is quite simple. All you have to do is assign it a cell that is lower than the first row and to the right of the first column. Let's try saving just the letters column and having the headers always follow us in the document. So let's keep B. Let's assign it B2, and we'll save and see what happens. Now if I scroll down, the headers are going to follow. And if I scroll to the right, the letters are also going to be there. So it's that simple. All you have to do is access the freeze panes attribute of the worksheet itself and assign it the cell that you want things to stay frozen at. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this was informative, and please stay tuned for more videos about some features in OpenPyXL.